Okay, it is September 11th, a day which will live in infamy, aside from December 7th. Um, I'm sorry, I got sidetracked for a second. I'm practicing, and my piece that I'm practicing right now is going to be the prelude and fugue in G minor from the Little, 8 Little book. It's in G minor, as the name says, and well, here we go. I just noticed I have a wrong fingering written in here. And this has been a problem since I've started this work. As a dyslexic person, I tend to invert numbers. So if I see a 1 in my fingering, and I'm playing this, guess what? I was reading bass clef on a treble clef part. That's another problem I have. So anyway, so I wrote 1, 5. Actually, it could be either one, I think. But then I wrote this D with the 3rd finger, so I'm going to change all of these 3s to 2s. Not 2s, 4s. This is, again, a problem in which I invert things. And ultimately, as I practice, I find that my fingering improves by taking it. Well, here are the 4 or 5 things that my teacher has noticed and that I really need to work on. Number 1 is position, posture. I tend to slouch, I tend to hunch, I tend to lean back. I tend to keep my mouth open, but that's the least of my problems right now. I do tend to look up and down, which I shouldn't do. I am desperately trying to break myself of that habit. And fingering has always been a problem with me. So I am writing down the pedal, I'm writing down the manual fingerings, and I think that eventually it will work out. So if I start, I just feel the pedal for that G, and there it is. this pedaling. So it's left foot on the G, left toe that is, right toe on the C, left toe on the F, and then we have a B flat, and that is with my right toe, and I need my left because the next note is going to be this E flat. So I have to do a substitution, and that one wasn't bad at all, in which eventually I'll have a two-camera system, so I'll have one focused on the pedal, but I start playing this B flat with my right foot, right toe, and then slip the left foot in underneath, and then I have my right foot available again to go up to that E flat, and then I can just easily pivot my foot from toe to heel, because we're going to E flat, D, E flat, D. Again, this stuff is all new to me now, and I'm really a babe in the woods here. I don't know how long it's going to take me to get this piece done. I do want to get both the prelude and the fugue concert ready, meaning there's going to be a student recital coming up at some point, I guess in the next 6 months. And you think, okay, yeah, this is an easy piece. Well, it's easy if you're at a certain level. But I'm sure that I'll get it. I don't know if I'll get it in enough time, but I will get it. So once again, just starting. Written as 1, but clearly it should be 2. So when you see a problem, fix it. Anyway, I'm going to work on this for at least another half hour, 45 minutes. I want to get it to the point where it'll be every session working on it it'll get slightly better, and hopefully we'll see. So today is September 11th, 2024, and perhaps in 1 week thereabouts I'll make another video going through. Hopefully I'll be able to play this first page, which is basically 3 systems, 3 lines. And if I can play it, where I'm not looking, and I keep a steady tempo, can be as slow as I want. I'm not looking for speed. I'm looking for accuracy and steadiness, evenness, and correct fingerings, and not looking down. Other than that, it's absolutely fine. Forgive the mess. I've been going through my microphone collection. I have some interesting microphones, old school stuff. But just to talk for just a second about the equipment that I'm using. So I am using headphones for the organ itself, but I have a stereo pair of lines going out to my R16 Zoom mixer. I also have this microphone, which is an AKG P170. It's an electric condenser microphone plugged in. Unfortunately, the R16 does have phantom power for that. And this is all running into a Zoom Q2N little recording device. So I'm not using the microphones on the recording device. I'm running it through the board and adding in the microphone, and then it's all going there. So anyway, that's it. I'll continue practicing, and then we'll pick this up next week.